guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've recently just finished my ophthalmology rotations. Now I know that some unis or some other med schools don't have an ophthalmology rotation because it's a smaller department, but fortunately my university has it, so I get to see what's going on in this department, and I am really grateful for that. So first of all, let's talk about the schedule wise. So in ophthalmology, I think the schedule here is a lot more relaxing compared to other departments. We have to be at the hospital by 8, and our first round would finish at 11:30. And then we would have an hour break until 12:30, and then we're gonna have our afternoon shift from 12:30 to around 4:30 to 5. So I feel like it's a lot faster. You go in faster, you come out faster, and overall it was great. So how the learning process is conducted in this department is that students are gonna spend their chunk of time in the outpatient department. And as an intern, you would also be taking in patients and be working up on a diagnosis and a further examination and treatment and present it to our attending. So once we took the history of the patient, asked for their symptoms, blah blah blah, we would then do those basic routine examination and make sure to write and record them down on the patient's patient history book. I think that's the word. It's a little booklet where you write down all your results and stuff of the patient and your findings, and then after that you could work up a diagnosis and try to write it down there, and then ask for further examinations if needed, and then you would send the patient to do the exam. Then when the results come back, you would then be able to diagnose more and know what is the next step for treatment and management. So yeah, I feel more involved and independent in taking in new patients myself through this department. So that was something new and very interesting. And now let's talk about the surgical side. So yeah, ophthalmology, they also have their surgical side, and their surgery is divided into two sub-departments, which is the outpatient surgery and the inpatient surgery. So basically in the inpatient surgery, your patients would be at the hospital being prepped for surgery, and the diseases itself tends to be a bit more serious. For example, cataract surgery, strabismus surgery, or corneal implantation. So that is the inpatient surgery, and the duration time of each surgery, I feel like the maximum is only 1.5 hours. So I feel like all the surgeries are so fast compared to the previous surgeries I've been on. So yeah, it's really fast, even faster than cardio interventional, which was really interesting. Patients just come in and go out, so they have 15 patients per day, and that is really amazing to me because you could treat lots of patients per day. Now on the outpatient department, the surgery tends to be even quicker, and the disease is less severe. So say for example, you might be removing stitches from the patient's eye, or maybe you would be cutting out a pterygium, which is I'll just show a picture up here somewhere here. Yeah, so outpatient was very fast too. It's 10 minutes max. And the first time I went in there, I wasn't sure what was I supposed to do, because I was supposed to stand next to the professor and look through this microscope and see how all the procedures are done. And then before I was able to walk to the microscope, the surgery was already done. And I was like, what? Damn, that's too fast. So yeah, for those of you who are gonna go to an outpatient surgical department in your ophthalmology rotation, please be very aware because surgeries are just so fast. In general, I think the most prominent pro to this department is that you're gonna have a better control over your time. But of course, there are also some other stuff that I have not been able to experience in this department because it's such an independent department and there are many other procedures and stuff like that. So yeah, this is all I could say about ophthalmology department, and I hope you guys find it useful if suppose you guys are still trying to figure out what departments you guys want to be in. And please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to support my channel, and share it out to people who you think might need help in getting more information in med school. And as usual guys, study hard and stay motivated so that you guys can become the physician that you have wanting to be. Bye!